What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how no money spent players can go out there and make millions of coins using this fast and easy Team of the Week method. Now, you guys know that Week 2 has launched, and a lot of what we do here at GmiasWorld is we try to show you guys exactly what you should be doing, so that way you don't really make a lot of mistakes, and some of the errors that we make are easily fixed if you understand what's going on. So right now, because everybody is buying packs and they're going crazy over the new, Team of the Week, we want Mike Evans, all right? So what are the things that, what do you look for in your team and what do you think people are buying? People look after the newest cards because they want to have the best new cards on their squad. So if you have a Seattle Seahawks theme team, you would probably want to put together the set for Trey Brown, all right? If you're a Buck theme team, Mike Evans. But for me, he's 6'5". I'm going to Moss with him, so I'm going to focus in on that. But that's not how you make the coins. Because even though when I do the set, it's a lot cheaper than what he's being sold for, you can still just go right to the Team of the Week and pretty much see everything that's there and how you can put together what you need. So what is the whole premise of it, right? The 79s, you make the 81s with 3. 81s, you're supposed to be, where's the other set? The 81s make the 85s, which are here. So they don't have a set because you have to make the other individual 85s. And then the 85s go into the set to make the ultimate, the ultimate champion player. All right? This is what you have to do. You have to evaluate based on what the prices of the cards are, which route you want to take. What do I mean by that, right? Let's take a look at the auction house real quick. And remember, sometimes you have to reset the outside, the outside part here because for whatever reason, EA Sports doesn't know what they're doing and it switches and goes to something else that's stupid. So we're gonna take a look at let's look at what Evans is going for because the limiteds are pretty pricey. But let's see. Okay, so Evans is $575. All right, so let's clear that out. All right, we're gonna go to see what the 85s are in the Team of the Week program. All right, we'll bring those up once EA decides to load it up. So they're about 100K each. So you need 4 of those, all right, in order to do the set. That's 400K. And then now, after you get the 4 85s, you then need, I believe, 81s. So now we're gonna go over and find the 81s. All right, so that way I want you guys to understand exactly what's going on. So the 81s are about 18K each. Okay, so when you do the math, I think it's like 6 of them that are needed. So that's going to give you another what is that? It's almost like 60 or 70K. Let me do the math real quick. Quick math on 18,000 times 6 for the set. So that way we'll know what we're doing. So 18,000 times 6. Oh, 108K. So realistically, it'll cost you about 508,000 coins to make the Mike Evans right now. As far as the other player that's available, let's check what's going on with him. If we could find him with the Seahawks, we'll keep scrolling down because he's a newer card, so we'll see what he's doing. Tyreek Hill has dropped a lot. All right, so he's at about 575. Is that where he is? Yeah, he's about 575. All right, and then Mike Evans is about 572. So it's going to run you about 508 to make the players if you wanted to go through the set. Somebody just bought him for 575. So theoretically, right, you're looking at probably making about 62 to 65K per completed set if you go this route. Now remember, you do not have to go and complete the entire thing. You can just sell the individual parts, which is what I'm going to show you guys right now. This is why I waited to kind of like let you guys see what's going on. Let me go ahead. Why is it doing that? All right, so here we go. All right, so we started to get the pieces put together. The 485s, we got the 81s. We're just missing one. All right, and we saw that they're going for 18,000 a pop. But here goes where you can go ahead and make a different move. You can just simply make 81s, right? You can make the 81s and then do what you want with them, right? The 81s, though, let me just go ahead and point this out. As you play through the game and you get all these gold cards, I want you to be careful which gold cards you're putting into sets because Team Diamonds is going to be here and you guys all know what that means. One of the things that usually happens, though, you can't really overprice the gold cards too much. They put caps on it, so it won't be that much of a huge moneymaker. You'll probably be able to, I think it caps off at like 25, 30K. Some of them do, because I know they fixed that last year in 23. So we have to make sure that we're aware of that when you're going through and doing this plan. For me right now, I don't really care. I just need one more, right, to make my set for what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to get rid of all those 74 to 76s. If you have a lot of them, and some of you guys are like, yo, gee, I got a lot of goals. I don't want to, I don't know what to do with them. If you have a lot of them, right, for whatever reason, this is what you can do. The 79s, you can make 79s, right? Turn them into 81s. And you could keep, or you could just sell the 79s individually for about 75 or whatever it is. I think they're like 7,500 a pop or something like that. And then one of the things that's weird right here, you see like how they do this? They don't give you exactly what you're looking for. You have to like scroll down, or you got to go to the actual set. I'll make it easier for you guys. On the overall part where you want to see what prices are, use the catalog that's in your top right when you're in your item manager. Other than that, it's really, really stupid and it doesn't make any sense. So over here, you can see the averages. Some of them are going to go for like 7,000, whatever like that. The 81s is what I meant to say before. They go for 18,000 plus. So you can kind of see what the prices are, and you can figure what you want to do with them. So to make it easier for me, because I know for a fact that I can go ahead and keep making these and make 81s by using my goals, I'm going to go ahead and complete the set anyway because I already showed you guys. But, just to make it easier for you guys to understand what's going on. You make the individual cards. You can hold them until the launch of the next team of the week, or you can do what I'm doing and complete sets and then sell them. Whichever way you choose to do it, it doesn't really matter. Because every single piece of the card that goes into the set is going to be valuable as you go down, as long as the overalls of the champion remain the same. Now, there's speculation that they're going to be jumping to 89 soon. All right. Once they jump to 89s, obviously we're going to have to change up what we're doing because they're going to change what goes into the set. And that's all we really care about. What goes into the set. So right here, we're going to go ahead. Like I said, we're going to make the 81. I showed you guys already what we're doing. Just know that the 81s, it's like 8 of them that make the 85s. The 85s go for about 100 plus, depending on which one you want and what's going on. But throughout the week, when people start to buy these leading up to the next team of the week, you can sell them later. You don't have to sell all of them right now, okay? And remember, with everything all the cards that you get, whichever cards you're getting, as long as the overalls for the actual promo remains the same, like once they give it to, let you know the day before, like they tease Mike Evans, so you know it's going to still be 88s, you can always prep for this, for any promo. So many of my viewers already had the cards ready for the 88 because it's not like the Legends or other promos where you need a player-specific card. This is simply any of these cards. So remember that also as you go along. But again, I don't like to rush until I see the actual teaser and know that they're going to be 88s before I actually do it. All right. Now, we have Mike Evans. I think that this guy is pretty much Calvin Johnson, but just they call him Mike Evans. It's all pretty much the same exact card, and it's going to be a real nice addition to the squad to have him. I would say that he and Calvin are probably, two of the best in the game right now, but you can see they're pretty much very similar. The height is what the situation is, but deep route run on 91 on Calvin and the 88, not that big of a difference. But again, we want both of them because we want to have height on there. We've figured out how to moss, so we've been mossing a lot more in gameplay, so that works out for us as well. So if I wanted to, I can sell him now and just buy him back later. But at the height of when everybody is doing it is the best time for you guys to actually be doing it. So that's what I want you guys to be doing as we go ahead and throw Mike Evans into the lineup. We're going to keep Pickens, by the way, and we're going to get rid of the GOAT because the dude is garbage and I had enough of him. So I'll just go ahead and substitute for the entire. And I'm going to give you guys an update with the lineup and everything afterwards. But just know for now, we're going to be grinding through that Team of the Week set and just making coins. Make the 79s, make the 81s, make the 85s, make the champion sell it, or sell them individually and get your coins up. If you have any other tips or comments that you want to add to help the No Money Spent community, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.